Wait, get a load of this. I got a dear John letter from my bookie. He cut off my credit. How unpatriotic can you get?
Hey, you guys, look at this clipping my mother sent me. Chagrin Falls Navy man named heir to an estate.
Heir to an estate?
Oh, come on, you're putting us on.
Ensign Charles Parker, now stationed in the Pacific Theater, has been named an heir in the will of his late great Aunt Anastasia Terwilliger.
Attaboy, Mr. Parker.
That's what I call news. Boy, poor Andy. She was always so kind to me. Used to take me bird watching. Taught me how to twitter like a gray-speckled meadow thrush.
That's enough with the birds. What's with the cash?
Come on, here, let me see that. Let me see that.
Come on.
It says here Miss Terwilliger's estate is estimated to be over $1 million.
Hold it, you slackmeisters.
Chuck, Mainside just called. Those prop shops are all set. You take Tinker and go and pick them up, will you?
Skip, watch your tongue. That's no way to talk to a financial giant.
What are you guys talking about anyway?
Skip, we got a millionaire in our midst.
The Parker's got more lettuce than you can shake a rabbit at.
Chuck, that's great. Hey, but it doesn't say here how many people you're going to have to share the loot with.
No, there won't be any other heirs to the estate. Annie only talked to me and her canary.
Listen, don't go counting your polo ponies until you see the will. At any rate, listen, get over to Tarantube and pick up those prop shops, will you?
Yeah, but prop shops, yeah. Boy, $1 million.
And listen, you knuckleheads, will you stop filling his head full of that millionaire jazz? Let's just wait and see what happens with...
Mr. Parker, watch out!
Chuck, wait, Chuck, no, Chuck.
Boy, $1 million. I get cold and clammy just thinking about it.
Carpenter?
Sir.
You wouldn't happen to have $20,000 stashed away somewhere, would you? No, I wouldn't think you would. Anybody with that kind of money is back home wheeling and dealing while I'm out here fighting this non-profit war.
Oh, but, sir, money isn't everything. It won't buy happiness.
No, but it could buy me a lieutenant who doesn't make me sick to my stomach. This is the opportunity of a lifetime right here. Look at this. Valuable New Caledonia waterfront property for sale. Must sacrifice. $20,000. Contact Fair Pierre, Lumia Building.
$20,000 is a lot of money, sir.
That's peanuts.
It's peanuts.
$20,000. Why, after the war, do you realize, Carpenter, that property could be worth $1 million? Oh, I tell you right now, I would sell my soul for $20,000.
And that's a fair price, sir. Very fair.
Would you? I'm telling you. Why did I ever read that blasted ad in the first place?
But, sir, I just vacuumed the floor.
Just vacuum the floor again. If I can't enjoy this war, why should you?
You know, now that I'm a millionaire, I think I should have a classier name. Something like Charles Parker Feller or J. Diamond Parker.
Watch out, sir! See you at 11 o'clock!
Parker, you murderer, you come back here.
No broken bones, sir. Oh, this is all right, yeah. Boy, it's a good thing you're so chubby.
He'll kill her. He'll kill her. How's it attempt to kill me right there? You'll try to run me over twice.
Yes, sir. What time's the court-martial, sir? I don't want to be marked tardy.
Time. You simple thing. He's simple. That's what he is. Simple. There's not going to be any court-martial. You're going to be shipped off to the Aleutians, and I'm not going to wait for a court-martial. You think I'm going to give you a chance to try and kill me again? You're going to the Aleutians on the next plane.
The Aleutians? Oh, gee, Captain.
Don't you watch me. Just start packing right now before I change my mind, and I start to strangle you right on the spot. Get out of here.
Hey, it's here! A letter
for Mr. Parker from the Chagrin Falls National Bank.
Geronimo! Hey, that ought to cheer you up.
Hey, how about that? Hey, look, it's from the Trust Department. Now you'll know how much you're getting, Chuck.
Oh, boy, Skip, I'm too nervous. You better read it.
All right, here. Dear Ensign Charles Parker, sir, enclosed find a copy of the last will and testament of Anastasia Terwilliger, as admitted to probate on May 5, 1942. You will note that your great-aunt bequeathed $1,000 to her canary, Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy. A lousy bird gets $1,000.
That means Mr. P's going to get a bucketful. Go ahead.
Pipe down. Now, $1,200,000 to the Friends of Hummingbirds Foundation. Yeah. Will you? And to you, Mr. Parker, she bequeaths her Birdwatcher's Encyclopedia, her binoculars, and her prize stuffed owl.
That's all he gets? A stuffed owl?
That's it.
She cut him off without a penny.
Boy, she really gave you the bird.
Oh, no, wait a minute, you guys. It was a nifty stuffed owl. Well, I used to take it nighty-night. Broke me a thumb sucking.
Thumb wrap. The Aleutians and no money.
Mr. Parker hadn't been dreaming about being a millionaire. He never would have clobbered the captain.
All right. That's enough. What's the matter? Hey. What's the matter with me? Of course. That's it.
You got an idea, Skip?
Look, I was just thinking that... Well, look, if old Leadbottom found out that Chuck was a millionaire, he'd never ship him out. Well, he'd keep him around like a lost bank account.
The bird's got all the dough.
Do you mean we fake it?
Where there's a will,
There's a way.
of course. Come here, fellas. Look, here's what we're going to do. Hi, Captain. Hello, Cappy.
McHale, if you're here to beg for mercy for that flea-brained Parker, you can just save the strain on your kneecaps, because I've got his orders right here.
No, sir. No, I just brought over the rest of his papers, sir. Yes, sir, before you ship him out.
Oh? Oh, thank you, McHale. You don't seem very upset about losing your little nitwit buddy. I thought you'd be in tears by this time.
Oh, no, sir. Look, Parker made a boo-boo and he ought to pay for it. Yes, sir.
What is this newspaper clipping? What is that?
That? I don't know, sir. It was along with the rest of Parker's papers, sir. Well, I know you're busy, so I'll be buzzing along. Bye-bye, sir. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you imagine that dunce Parker being an heir? Why, he's worth well over $1 million.
A lot of good as millions will do him in the Aleutians, sir.
Who said he's going to Aleutians?
Well, you...
Now, why would a big-hearted real estate investor like me send a nice, young, rich lad like that to the Aleutians?
But, sir, you just had orders
Stop
cut for
trying
him to go to the...
stir up trouble. That boy's worth over $1 million. He'd certainly be willing to lend his CO a paltry $20,000.
Yes, so, sir, but I don't understand. You already...
Shut up, comb your hair, blow your nose. We are going to pay a social call on our wealthy young ensign.
Sir, why are you so cross with me?
Because I hate poor people.
Yes?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see Parker.
Whom?
Parker.
You mean Charles Beaumont Parker III. And whom shall I say is calling?
Captain Wallace. You know who I am, Gruber. Get out of my face.
Sleeve 35.
Sleeve 35.
Mr. Parker, do you prefer your collars in mink or chinchilla?
Well, why don't we make the collars in mink, and it'll keep me cozy in the snow, and make the lining chinchilla.
Wait until I announce you.
Excuse me, sir. Now, latest stock market quotation, sir. Canadian can up 2 3/8. National Consolidated up 2.5. Algerian wool down 2.3.
Oh, gee, they need help, don't they? I'll tell you. Buy 1,000 shares, take it out of petty cash.
Oh, sir, you are of good heart, sir. Oh, they'll be thrilled.
Announce me.
Please. Say, what's all that commotion over there? Captain Binghamton. Yeah, good of you to drop in.
Now, sir, these oil ventures have to be signed immediately, sir.
And... Yes, you'll have to forgive me, sir. You know, busy. Oh, I hope you don't mind my stealing Quentin and the boys from you.
Oh, no. That's perfectly all right. Be my guest. Oh, as a matter of fact, I brought some champagne over to toast your good fortune.
Domestic.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive Quentin, sir. He's such a perfectionist.
Oh, say, Chuck, why don't you call me Wally?
Wally. Wally. Well, that's good. Wally. Yeah. Well, why don't you just call me Mr. Parker?
Please, sir, I have to make this other measurement here.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Wally.
All right. No harm done. I should have had my
Lunch is served.
big chin in the
Your
lady,
midship.
Yes.
The apple is not done. Take it away immediately.
Oh, sorry, sir. Forgive me, sir. It won't happen again, sir.
Boy, you think you could find a chef to whip up a simple little snack?
Yes, what do you think so? Listen, Mr. Parker, I know how busy you are, but I've been thinking in dabbling in a little real estate.
Sir, these stock transfers have to be signed immediately, sir.
All finished, Mr. Parker. We'll have the uniforms ready the first thing in the morning.
Good. Oh, don't forget the Vicuna pajamas.
Yes, that's right. It gets awful cold up there in the Aleutians.
The Aleutians? Who said anything about sending this boy to the Aleutians?
Well, Captain, you gave the orders, sir.
Well, what kind of a rabble-rouser spreading a story like that? Or would I send this boy to the Aleutians? This boy is almost like a son to me. He's like my own flesh and money. Blood.
Yes. Well, I suppose if you insist, I could carry on business affairs from here.
Oh, splendid. And speaking of your business affairs, do you suppose you and I could get together on a little deal, say a little real estate investment?
Well, now, I see why not, Wally. Anything you want. Anything at all.
You'll have to excuse me now, sir. Yes, Mr. Parker has to have his massage now. You see, that whole signing of checks can tighten up a man.
Shall I say her to the door, sir? Yes,
Get your
sir.
hands off of me, you ape.
Please, sir. Don't you realize how hard it is to get help with a war run?
You're right. I'm sorry, Lester. 1,000 pardons. As a matter of fact, 20,000 pardons. Bye, Chuck. Let's have lunch. Bye.
Can't help. Look at this.
C'est magnifique, mon capitaine?
It's too good to be true. Can't believe it's mine.
That it is yours, mon ami. Just as soon as you give me the $20,000.
Yes, of course. Oh, the money.
There is a problem, monsieur?
Oh, no, there's no problem. It's just that I don't happen to have the money with me. But don't worry, you can trust me.
Of course, mon ami. Just sign this IOU to show your good faith, s'il vous plaît.
IOU? Well, is that necessary that I...
It merely states that you will pay Pierre $20,000 upon demand.
Well, why not? After all, I've got millions behind me. Chuck, I'm sorry to burst in unannounced like this. I know how busy you are, but I have just made the most marvelous business deal. Will you look at that beautiful acreage?
Oh, say, that is good. Yeah, pretty clouds, too.
Yes,
Skip,
pretty
see
clouds. Yes, such a card, Chucky. I think you understand. You see, this is the property that you and I bought.
Oh.
You remember you gave me the green light? You said anything I want?
What? What I mean is that, Captain, this is no time to
Now,
do...
Quentin, I know how busy you are running Chuck's financial empire, so if you'll just write me a check for $20,000, I'll be on my way.
20,000?
You want me to make you a check for $20,000?
Get the figures, the figures. You clumsy. It was very clumsy of me that when you... look at those silly fingers. They're all bent now. I have to carry the check in my other hand now.
Mr. Parker. Oh, my goodness, this cable. Oh, I don't know how it slipped by me, sir.
What cable, man? What are you babbling about? What is
Sir, Mr. Parker, brace yourself. It's from your lawyers. The bottom just fell out of Canadian can. You're wiped out.
Wiped out! I'm wiped out! Wiped out!
I heard.
Well, that's the way it goes, Wally. Easy come, easy go.
You couldn't have blown a whole million. Let's go over to the Radio Shack. We'll cable your bank.
The bank? But I don't have anything in the bank.
Well, you sell a steamship, Hawk and oil well. I need that money quick.
Captain, please, easy does it. We need these papers for the bankruptcy proceeding.
There's got to be something left here. Look at there. How to dismantle a machine gun. Look at this. It's Gruber's laundry list. Hey, look at this. This is a bingo card. Well, You planned this whole thing just to get this baboon off the hook from going to the illusion. No. True, isn't it? Your aunt didn't leave you a nickel, did she? A nickel. Go it, she didn't leave you a nickel. Won't you let me stuffed owl? Stuffed owl. Just stuff him one of these days. Listen, I owe you for $20,000. And if I don't come up with the money tomorrow, Père Pierre's going to turn that note over to Admiral Rogers.
No, easy does it, Captain. Maybe there's some way out.
Some way out. What a dastardly deed. Shocking pink sport cars. Mink butlers.
Captain, that's it. That's your way out.
I know the way out. It's through that door.
No. You just give me an idea of how we can fake that Frenchman right out from under your IOU, sir.
Oh, sir, I'd like permission to inhale.
You shut up. I'm not going to fall for any more of your tricks, McHale.
No. This can get you all off the hook for all that dough, sir. Yes, sir. It's your only chance. Remember Admiral Rogers.
Admiral Rogers. Oh, McHale, I don't know what this scheme is all about, but it better work. Well, here we are, Fair. The money is in my office. I'll get it. I'll pay you off. You can be on your way.
Wonderful, mon ami, because I must leave for Australia immediately. What is that?
Oh, that's a yacht. That's a group of those international playboys. You never know where they're going to turn up.
They are international playboys, all right. And look at that yacht. Sacre bleu.
No, that's the SS Fort Knox. And they are a delightful bunch to know. I'd introduce you if you weren't in such a rush.
Well, now, who is in a rush? I have plenty of time. Sure likes the way you dance, honey. Remind me to name an oil well after you.
I just hope I get back to the hospital on time. I go on duty at 1300.
Yeah, all right, quit making like a nurse then and start like Zsa Zsa. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Well, doggone. Now look who's here. Hiya, Captain, you old maverick.
Ow. He's a strong one, isn't he? Mr. McHale, I'd like to have you meet a friend of mine. This is Monsieur Pierre.
Oh, it is a great pleasure, Monsieur McHale.
Well, now, you just call me Gusher. Like an oil gusher. You get it?
Hey, raccoons! We all got company.
Hey, baby! Hold the back book and sit down. You're just in time. We're sending to Rome for pizza.
Yeah, I want you to meet all these boys. Now, this here Maverick's name is Senor Ramon Velasquez, and he's heir to the Castilian soap fortune.
Buenos dias, senor. Anytime you get dirty, just give me the buzz. See.
Well, that's soapy for you. Yes, sir. Oh, and this here chap's name is...
Prince Fawzi, Sahib, greetings. And perhaps you would like me to autograph a ruby for you?
Yeah, well, you can say that again, yes. Oh, our dear old friend here, Diamond Jim Silver Gold, yes, made his fortune selling war surplus battleships.
But the war is not over.
Why wait till the last minute?
Excuse me, how about some drinks, chaps?
Well, it's bubbly time.
Yeah. Here you are, honey.
He's only got $3 million, so they're making him work his way across. I'm surprised he doesn't have a lot more.
Yeah, you can say that again, bingy old dog. Yeah. Or, tell you what we're going to do now.
Hi-ho, everybody. Say, listen, why don't we choose up sides and play a few chuckers?
You'll be careful, you Claude.
Pierre, I want you to meet Claude, yes. And the full name is Claude Chumley Chatsworth.
Yeah.
The fourth.
Pleasure. Say, listen, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Didn't I ski over you at St. Moritz?
I don't think so, monsieur.
Monsieur Pierre is in real estate. He just sold me a very choice piece of waterfront property in Noumea.
Oh, why, heavens to Dunn and Bradstreet. Why, I've been looking for a little place like this to tether my polo ponies.
Well, you can't have this place. This place is sold. I bought it for $20,000.
Wait, 20,000? Well, down in Texas, they'd string you up for cheating a man like that.
Oh, yes. Why, I pay more than that for a good haircut. Say, listen, why don't we go down the saloon and talk this over, and I'll make out a check for, $50,000.
$50,000?
You can't do it. I already bought it, and a deal is a deal.
But you have not paid me yet. You gave me just an IOU, see?
An IOU?
Oh, worthless. Just worthless. Here, that takes care of your old IOU. Now, look, why don't we buzz off? So long, cheat. Oh, here, hold my polo mount, right? Oh, second thought, I'll take it.
Yeah, this place is getting to be a drag.
Yes, we're doing Tahiti at 4 for cocktails.
You were great, Captain.
What a con artist.
Well, it was rather good, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, you sure this is going to work?
Oh, positive. Once Chumley's check bounces, all you have to do is tell Pierre we were sunk at sea.
No, we are sunk. Look what's coming.
I had my Rogers. Hey, what?
All my 32 years in the Navy, Binghamton, what are you running here, a PT base or a Section 8 ward? And that boat. You start talking, cowboy.
I already told him that, McHales.
Well, one of you better start explaining.
Oh, say, Bingy, old boob, I just brought the property in. Permission to go on sick call, sir.
You're going on sick call. You're all going on sick call. Wait a minute. What is he doing on that boat? Grab him! Don't let that man get away.
Admiral, you know that man?
Know him? Bear Pierre. He tried to sell me some phony real estate in Honolulu.
Hey, how about that, Bingy? You weren't the only sucker.
Well, now, isn't that a darn shame, Captain? The Admiral spoiled our surprise.
Surprise? What surprise?
But you see, Admiral, it was all the captain's idea, yes. He knew that Pierre was in the area, and so all the get-up and the yachts and everything was all his idea, yes. And, well... It worked. We caught the swindler. That's it. That's what he said, Admiral.
You mean you did all of this just to... Well, why didn't somebody say so in the first place?
Get banded at 1 o'clock. Hey, Admiral, hit the cellar. Governor, take that prisoner. Come on, you guys. Let's get this shit duck out of here. Let's go. Let's get it right. Somebody help me with this badminton net. Darn the badminton net. Full speed ahead. Come on, you millionaires. Get that device to shoot.
Seriously, pull my mallet.
Yeah. Oh, what a war. You and your poisonous little stunt. You almost cost me my commission.
No, easy does it, Captain. You know, if you hadn't been so greedy, you'd have never gotten mixed up with this fair Pierre.
Captain Skipper, my inheritance just arrived.
Oh, was it a mistake? What do you got there, boy? Stocks, bonds? Wait a minute. Let me see them. Hey! Get that moth-eating vulture out of here.
Well, it's not a vulture, sir. It's an owl. And I'm sure Annie would have wanted you to have it.
No, I don't want it. Achoo! I'm allergic to feathers. I'm going to kill this. Achoo!
Come on, Chuck. Come on.
Achoo!
You too.
Oh, why is it me? Why is it always... What are you staring at?